Things you can do to get to know each other better. Things that'll help you mutually, how to convey that intimacy. Okay? Someone that is meant for you, you won't have to try hard. Literally just the feeling of putting your hair down, coming out the shower will just, it's intimacy to them. But how do you screw it in to make sure it stays in? That's what I mean. The lasting impression. There's 3, but I will give you guys 1. 2 other ones, that'll be in class. That one is in class, which, by the way, is at 7:30. So I guess we'll discuss that in class. One thing you can do. Well, 1 out of 3. Have some quirks about you. How do you talk when you're around them? How do you move? How do you glide? That's something no one else can actually manage. You know why? Because they're not you. They don't do it like you do. When you talk to them, talk a certain way. Move a certain way. Glide a certain way. A woman. Be a woman. Be comfortable in your femininity. The femininity. Be comfortable in it. Don't be afraid. If you didn't find that sexy, be with, well, I guess you're opposite sex, but not his opposite sex. Be a woman. Be comfortable in being a woman. Alright, I'll give the second one because I can't stop. What does your spa days look like? What do you do for you that you do not negotiate? This is a day for you, and it's okay if he calls. Simply tell him, this is the time for me. Do you mind if I call you back? Do you know how sexy that is for you to all not only being taking care of yourself, but not only that, it's like, babe, I got you, I do miss you too, but this is the time for me. May I call you back? It's like, whoa. Nothing shows a man better how to treat you than you knowing how to treat yourself. If you don't know how to pamper yourself, don't ask him to pamper you. It won't happen. You're going backwards. Alright, fine. I'll give you the third one. Get your own bag. Have your own money. Have your own money. Not for you to be spending on dates while you guys are on dates together, no. But for you to be able to say, I bought myself this and I like it. The feeling of it. Have your own money. Secure the bag. And you know what else? It'll also give him a vision that you can actually help him grow. It's okay to let a man treat you, but guess what? He's more amenable to treating you when he knows that you can treat yourself. Because that way you're not waiting on him. Now he wants to make it just to see you smile. Just to make you happy. But it's a bit difficult if you're already with your hands out. You're always with your hands out. You always want something. You don't always want something. No. No. You want to be able to have your own. You want to be able to sit on your own. Those are the little things that'll get him about you. Those things will actually last in him to a point where he will find ways to mention you everywhere. And he's going to be thinking about you, because guess what? He wants to see you smile. He wants to make you happy. Why? Because you're not easy and you got your own bag. Not easy in the sense as in you know what days are for you yourself, and you do not negotiate it. You don't negotiate it. And you let it be known. Not only that, but he respects you even more. I mean, think about it. A woman that always has time to be on the phone with you, okay? Seriously? I mean, seriously. I get during lunchtime, okay, but 4 or 5 times a day you want to call him and ask him, oh, what are you doing? I get in the beginning, okay, you want to know everything about the person, but after a while, guess what? He no longer wants to know everything about you because you're always on the phone with him. He can't even process his feelings for you because you're always on the phone with him. Don't do that. You're messing up your own game. This is what we're doing on this channel. We're chasing the ring, okay? We're chasing the ring. And the one way to chase the ring is actually attracting the ring. And that's what you do as a woman. You attract. Be a woman. Spend time with yourself. Find out what you like. Be able to get your own money. Get the respect of it. Show him something that he has not seen in any other woman. Make him sizzle a little bit. You know why little boys really love their moms? Really, really love their moms? Their moms know how to take care of them. And you know how they take care of them best? By taking care of themselves first. I know the category is if you're a mom, your kid come first, your kid come first, your kid come first. But let me ask you this question. How can your kid come first if you yourself is exhausted? Answer me this. Answer me this. How can you be the best possible mom if you yourself are not at your best? You can't do it. You don't have time to laugh. You don't have time to joke. You don't have time to watch a movie. You don't have time to cook. Because you are not operating at your best self. Now also, one way for a man to be able to actually visualize the future with you is that he needs to be able to see what that will look like. If you yourself don't have time to make yourself grow, how will you help us grow? Because then you don't become an asset, you become a liability. You don't want to be a liability. Liabilities are not futures, they're only problems. You don't want that. You want to be an asset. So how do you get the bag? This actually is a question for class later on today. How to secure the bag. Next question.